So if I find myself in restlessness or not experiencing restfulness, don't blame others. Quit blaming others for your troubles. Check your yoke. I must quit blaming others for my troubles. Check my yoke. What I'm blaming others for, that's the work of Christ. He already knows what that's all about. That's a burden for him. Remember the yoke. You are yoked to Christ not to work but to rest, because Christ has finished the work. I am yoked to Christ through oneness of spirit so I can rest, because Christ has already finished the work. You know and I know, not all animals like a yoke. Sometimes you put a collar on a dog for the first time, the dog is fighting it, always pulling at it. You try to saddle a horse, and that horse will kick and prance because it does not want to be saddled. The horse has to be broken. The animal has to be broken to wear the yoke. And brothers and sisters, believe this. The situations of our lives are meant to break us in the natural, not to blame others. They are meant to break us so that we may yield to the yoke of Christ and experience his peace and restfulness. And God allows us to fight up with ourselves, fight up, and he takes us to the last end until we have nothing else to fight with to break us down. So self could just sit down and let Christ reign. Because self is always pushing. I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. Does not want to be broken. But remember this line. The situations of our lives are meant to break us. They are not meant for us to blame others. We are tested to see if Christ, that's what the Bible says, test your own selves. Don't you know that Christ is in you unless you are failing the test? So the situations are not about the situations. They're meant to break an unruly spirit, the spirit of the self. Satan does not want to be broken. But God has only one place for the devils on the cross. Self has to die. It has to be broken for me to experience peace. If self is reigning in me, I will not enter into restfulness while ruled by self-image. Can never happen. I'm telling you the truth. Taking Christ's yoke means we have to give up the yoke of self, the yoke of bondage. Yield